Hello, it's Bill again with a silly little video. Recently, this is kind of in response to a discussion about measuring whether a shaft is bent. This is from a model helicopter, and mishaps happen and things get bent. So the question comes up: is that straight, or is it still usable? There's nothing to say that they're perfectly straight out of the package. So the question comes up: how do you know? How can you tell? This shaft happens to be a 15 millimeter shaft from one of my helicopters. This one happens to be new, but it's only here to express the idea. These are some small V blocks. They're inexpensive. I don't know, I think probably 40 bucks from Amazon, something like that. Come with a little wooden box, a set of clamps. The stand is similar, just Amazon or inexpensive. It's a magnetic clamp. The plate is a 1/4 inch plate steel. Oddly enough, you can get it a lot of places. This one happens to have come from Amazon, and I think it's only about 20 bucks. It wasn't very pretty, it's just a piece of plate steel, so I painted it. But in any case, finally with the stand, you're just down to how precise you want to be. This happens to be a Starrett 708B indicator. I think they're $300 or $400. I bought it a long time ago, so unfortunately that part is a bit expensive. The good news is you really don't need a tool like this. These aren't mounted. You could do that magnetically if you really wanted to, but what I find is just having them free floating is sufficient. Now it's just a matter of they will find their center. We're in. Now it's just a matter of touching the shaft. The holes will lead to some imprecision, but it's sufficient for what we want to do. So the question is this shaft straight and or serviceable? Recognize that this indicator, each major division is a thousandths. The individual little tick marks are tenths of thousandths. So in this case, we're supporting it by the ends, suggesting that if either end was bent, it's possible that this is a node and it would show straight here. The other way of doing it is to just slide it along. So I'll zoom in just a bit here. So is that going to focus, please? I can't get it to focus on what I want. Maybe if I zoom just a bit more. No? Well, sorry for this. So this shaft appears to be straight enough. Usually when you get a reading that doesn't budge at all, your indicator is either not touching or bottomed out. In this case, it's neither of those. This is perfectly serviceable. Unfortunately, I don't have a bent shaft or one that is out of round, and it's repeatable. I'll move the blocks, and we will just slide back in until we get some mid reading. So really impressed. Perfectly usable. I'll try to I would say that I'm going to include some links for the equipment that I've bought, and I'll try to do that. Unfortunately, a lot of times this stuff turns over quickly enough on Amazon that it's not available by the time I publish this or by the time you might read it. So That's all there is to it. I probably should say there's a million ways to do this. This happens to be quick and easy for me. The plate stays on my workbench for charging batteries or anything that I think might catch fire. I have a couple of these plates around the shop that I use. I don't know, just for kicks. Here is an align shaft, smaller diameter. The challenge with this one is it has a fitting, a collar for how it's mounted, but these holes are not quite as precise as the other one were, but again, out of the package this is pretty good. We can't slide it as far because the collar hits the... Still, I would have no issue with installing this. Probably common knowledge, but a sheet of paper is 3/1000. So tenths are, at some point we're kind of measuring well beyond what is required. In any case, that's one of many methods. It's one that I turn to fairly often. Not difficult to set up. Thanks for watching.